Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Top Drives. Now, in today's episode we're having a look at the Challenge Trials Midweek Melee, which is going to be an interesting 20 race challenge, which you start off by getting 10k, and then you get like 5k sprinkled in every now and then aluminum pack as well, and then a ceramic pack eventually. Hopefully we will be able to get through all of this. I am not holding out for this to be very difficult. I just want this to be recorded because I do want to record every single thing that happens in Top Drives. You know how I do. Let's have a little look at the difficulty here. We are talking quite easy to start us off here. I have a feeling we should put that one, and then that one. Yeah. So I don't really know what this entails, what these challenge trials entail, or what this particular challenge will bring in terms of difficulty, how difficult it will be, and you know, all of that. But I am looking forward to finding out. That's all I can say, and that I can honestly say, because that will be this will be a fun experience, I'm sure, as we go forward here. It's like a Volkswagen off right now. At least I have 4 Volkswagens going, and then 1 Mercedes for the drags, and it seems to be doing the job. Now, if we do run into a difficult race, I will be obviously showing you guys the entire race, but if it stays this carefree, I will also stay carefree and not show you the races. So yeah, there we go. Continuing on, we did lose one of those snow. No, we probably lost the twisty road actually in the end. That's more likely, I would assume. Now for these ones, it looks absolutely doable. There we go. Yeah, I feel like we are going to have no trouble, but then again, you know, sometimes these random challenges just out of nowhere get randomly very difficult too. So I'm not holding out for it to be super easy. Like, I'm thinking it may very well take a turn for the more difficult before I know it, but I'm hoping that if it does, I still have what it takes. I have a feeling I will, but you never know. You never do know. But for now, first 5 rounds went past with no issue, that's for sure. Now we have the next 5, and then at the end of those, we have the aluminum pack, obviously. That is looking a little bit more difficult now for the twisty stuff, but again, the other stuff should be totally fine here. Actually, that test bowl might be a little testing, because I feel like, yeah, sure, we have the top speed on him, but that's a very heavy MRA car. Yeah, look at that. I told you. Oh, we lost one more. Oh my. Okay. So let's figure out where we are losing here. I think I am going to upgrade the slalom, like the wet cars here, to something a little bit more appropriate. I don't really know what yet though. Probably like this could be good for one of them, right? And then we could have like, I don't know, this one maybe. So then for the drags, right, or the test bowl rather on one of them and the drag on the other, I think that could go on the test bowl and we would be fine. And then we could plonk in this guy as well, and then this guy can get a little bit of an upgrade all the way up to RQ39 if he so desires, because this is the drag on wet, correct? So let's plonk that guy in there, 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 and let's plonk that guy in there. And let's actually have a look at this round now, because it wasn't as straightforward as I had come to believe at the start here. So that is definitely a win here. This should also be fine now. We have way more top speed and a similar MRA value, I do believe. Indeed, it is fine. And then we have this one, which 83 handling, I feel like, yeah. That definitely did the trick. And then, once again, here I just feel like we have the better car. Now it comes down to the drag, however. Let's see how the Passat does here. Okay, it actually loses. Alright, I feel like what we can do is probably put this BMW on there, but then we just need something to beat the test bowl for the replacement here, and I am a little bit unsure on what would beat the test bowl. Probably this, right? You would think. So boom, boom, boom. Oh, oops, that's not how we did it. We did boom, 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 boom. I think the test bowl is the real challenge here, so we'll look at that and then we'll skip. But yeah, it did get challenging quite quickly. This is what I'm saying, just randomly gets challenging, and that's exactly what we're witnessing here. We tie that drag. Man, I can't believe how strong that Golf is that we're facing, or whatever it is. My goodness gracious. 43 points though. Can we somehow improve? Is the MRA better on the Mini? Or perhaps it has better brakes? We can try it. But man, I can't believe that car is so good. Okay, let's have a look again now on every single race, and let's see if the Mini does the trick. Also, please let me know if you got past this challenge, and if you didn't, please let me know where you got stuck. It's always interesting to see, and I always try to look at every single comment on these videos. I genuinely find it quite interesting, so if you do want to, please let me know. As we are moving into the last race here, and hopefully this time beating it. Yes. Okay. Man, that was difficult, but we did it. We did it. We did it. Okay, round number 7. Hopefully not as difficult. We have the same sort of setup, and we could probably use the same exact cars, right? Yeah. So it was really just one very tricky race there, and now it's seemingly back to normal, kind of, for the latter races here. What do we have here? We have 2 snow. However, we are totally fine with 2 snow with these 2. But we are not so fine with a twisty road. Oh man, okay, we need to switch up the hand, and we will. I'll play along for sure. 2 snow, yeah, snow, perfect. What else? I don't have any other off-road car, really? There's no other off-road car? I would have thought there was one. Really? Yeah, we have the Atlas, I guess, but that's not maxed out. What do we have any maxed out? Like, yeah, it's 49 though. I think that might be worth it though, as we will have that might win the twisty as well, right? We have a lot of points to gain on these, and we will definitely gain them with this. We can easily lose that. That's fine. I think we lose the first one too though. Which makes this a little bit watchable. If we win this though, no. But if we did win that, I would probably not watch. But we shall see, because now we do actually have that 350 points that we need to make up here. That being said though, I feel like we are going to get like 200 points here already. Oh yeah, 250. And then we have the drag versus the Volkswagen Beetle, and yeah, I just can't see that one getting up to speed. That's a 296 point win there as well. So moving up to round number 9, which is a on-road round. Let's have a look how on-road we're speaking. Perfectly on-road, 2 drags, 2 city streets, and a slalom. So let's have a look at what we can bring. Is this medium? Yeah, it is. So city street, and then we have drags, 2 drags, So let's have... this is actually 996, isn't it? Yeah, let's have that for the drag then. And then this one for the drag, and then a 39 for the slalom. Do we have anything that is particularly corner heavy? That's 84. That's kind of good, I guess. Let's use that one. So slalom, and then which one do I reckon this will be better at? Doesn't really matter, I think. And then city streets, city streets. Yeah, for a challenge I had to 9960s. I actually had to beat the challenge. We actually lose. That's that is just beyond funny, dude. Literally, what? Okay, well, we are definitely switching that one out then. But for what? Oh man, who knows? This one is medium as well, so that can take the place of one of the city streets, I guess, and then this one can go here instead. So boom, boom. No, that one is still for this. No. Boom. Boom. This is what happens when you record late at night, guys. I totally lose track of what I'm doing. Honestly, so stupid. Okay, I was gonna say if that beat that too. Well, there we go. Round number 10 on the cards. That's the round beef, which will give us a aluminum pack if we can complete it, which we should. Let's just get ourselves 2 standard tires cars, and then boom, 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 and there we go. Completed half of the challenge. Of course, we do have the second half still to go. Hopefully we will be able to do well there too, but for now, aluminum pack. Best thing to pop out of this, of course, is an ultra rare. I don't really think we will get one. No, we got 2 rares though, which is actually better than guaranteed, so I guess we can be happy about that. Now let's continue and let's see what sort of stuff we have. Okay, interesting. Yeah, 1 mile drag, huh? Okay, so let's switch out the standard tires cars. We don't need them. I hope you guys are enjoying these kind of videos. I know a lot of you skip these videos. Well, the people who skip probably aren't watching, but I know a lot of you really enjoy them too. So that's why I still do them, because I know that somebody somewhere is going to watch them and enjoy them. So if you are one of those people, hi, and you're welcome. Because I enjoy making them. It's fun. It's fun. We do a little bit of a puzzle together. Oh, it crashed, really. The game has been so nice and not crashing a lot at all. But now apparently it did crash. It is what it is, guys. It's been running so smooth. I guess we can kind of forgive it. If you feel stuck in a challenge though, and if you think you can beat the next round but you don't really know how to, you know, which sort of combination of cars you need to use, you don't know it, check out my Discord server. We have a challenge talk channel in there where you can ask people. It's super helpful. Also, if you're not sure how to max out a car, you can ask that there. If you are unsure what the next price car is, you can see it there. If you want to have a charts and comparison for like basically any car, you can find it there. If you want to participate in Top Drives custom card competitions, you can find it there. And yeah, if you want a bunch of off-topic channels, or if you want to promote your own Top Drives YouTube channel, all of that is available there for you to do. So if you are looking for something like that, then feel free to join. We have over 1,600 members already, but we could always use another one. Okay, so we do have a standard tires. We have 2 snow and 2 wet here, which is very interesting. The hairpin road, we can really leave this one in because it will be able to do it, but we have to put in 2 snow, huh? And then 2 wet. I am very intrigued by that. I guess we are gonna put this for the second snow one. No, we don't need to, because look how many points we have. We can just put in this one, and then this one can be swapped for just a normal. Yeah, there we go. So I'm thinking this one on hairpin, this one on twisty, this one on hairpin, this one on twisty, and this one on hairpin, and that will work. Round number 12 completed, which is absolutely marvelous, obviously, but we are not done at round 12. We are gonna go all the way. We are going to complete every single round, and we are going to get that ceramic tag and get a legendary from it. You heard it here first. Okay, so now we have 3 drags and 2 sort of slalomy sections, which is interesting. So 3 drags. I guess this is one of the drag cars we will use. And then we'll plonk in this guy again. And then we need another one for a drag. I guess this one kind of. And then we have 2 like slalom-ish sort of tracks, right? So I might as well put in this and like put in a 37 of some kind. What should we put in? This should probably do quite well in a slalom, let's be real. So boom. And boom, yeah, and those will definitely work. And then this will win here, this will win here, and this will win here, and there we go. Actually, kind of easy. Although there might be some cars here that you do not recognize or you do not own, and then it might get a little bit difficult quite directly, actually, when you don't have one of these cars, or like some of these cars, or any of these cars even. That's when it does get a little bit more technical for you. But I think all in all, this is not a particularly difficult challenge. However, it is challenging, sure, but not too challenging in my opinion. I think we really need to buff out the one car now so we can beat that final race there. So we are going to definitely lower one of these to like this, and then we still need a like wet car, and we can use quite a low one for that too, so like this. And then we are going to buff out this car, I feel like, to a 50 or like a 49 or something. What do we have? Like the Golf? The Golf will do nicely, surely, right? So the Golf, this one here, this one here, this one here, and this one here. And let's have a look now, because this round is actually quite strict here with the requirements. I hope we will be able to do it. That's a win to start us off at least. This is definitely a win. Very good. That is indeed also a win. And that's 2. We just have way superior handling. He can't really do anything about it then. And then finally, yeah, I was gonna say, we probably have like kind of the same MRA, so our handling will beat it for us. And that's exactly what happened. So I'm sad I didn't say it, you know, because then you would have been like, oh yeah, that's exactly what happened. Very good, good job, you know. And now we have a different requirement. I do interesting. Yes, I do interesting. Very, very interesting, guys. No, I am intrigued. I'm interested is what I was trying to say. But brain do not worky late at night. But I need to get this video recorded because I'm going away tomorrow. And my planning, as always, is on point, guys. I still want to get videos up for you, you know. I am a content creator who prides myself in having like at least one video every other day, and in order for me to do so, this is what happens. I am up at midnight recording videos, not really knowing how to talk properly. You know, it's either right when I wake up or right before I'm about to go to bed. That's when I record my videos, I guess. You know, like how a normal person would work in the middle of the day. Nah, I just do that the opposite way. You know, in the middle of the day I chill, and then I work in the evenings and the mornings. That's perfect. I guess a normal person, a person with a normal job would also work in the mornings though, right? You work around the clock. Okay, so that's unfortunate that the Mini did not do what it had to. I'm thinking perhaps if we put this Mini though, there shall be no further problem. But there is a further problem in that we don't really have the cars now. Okay, Okay, so if we do this, yeah, that's fine too. Yeah. Okay. So let's watch this again. But yeah, I also do enjoy, like, it's like I'm in a very relaxing headspace, especially when I record these gameplay videos. So it's a very kickback and relaxed way to end the day too, you know, in a way. You're probably watching this in the afternoon if you're in Europe, or like at noon if you are in the US, if you watch it when it comes out, that is. But like, I think, at least me, I'm that sort of a person who likes to, you know, wait until like later before I like check up on like videos and stuff like that. It feels so unproductive to be doing that during, you know, like when you could be doing other more productive things, and you're like, no, I'm gonna watch my favorite YouTuber be Moronikal. If you're watching me, that's probably what's happening. And yeah, basically what I'm saying is that I like to like segregate a special time for when I, you know, finally decide to watch the videos that I've missed out on during the day. But I don't know, maybe people are different. I mean, obviously people are different, but like wildly different. Maybe I am a stupid freak for thinking that people watch videos during the afternoon / evening. I think that's when you watch though, right? It makes sense in my head at least. It's like when you have your free time, after school, after work, but even if you are like in the creative field like me and you don't really have set work hours, it's still like that's the time where you feel like you should be watching videos in a way, you know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. I think you catch my drift. And if you don't, I'm sorry. That's just my opinion. There we go. That's nice. That's an easy hand. You see, this is what happens also when I try to talk whilst I am placing the cars. I often make mistakes like this. This was a super easy round and I could have just easily completed it immediately, but I didn't. Okay, now we have slalom, slalom, drag, drag, slalom, and 2 of the slaloms are indeed wet. So I'm thinking we can, don't I have 2 loopos maxed out? No, I don't. That's, get on that, Android. Like, that's super stupid to not have. Actually, just so I don't forget, because that is definitely useful in like more than one scenario that has been useful. So definitely getting that upgraded. So we had 2 slalom tests. This is what I'm thinking for the like wet slalom tests. And then we had 2 normal slalom tests. So I'm thinking something like this guy and like this guy, I don't know. And then we had a, was it a drag? I don't even remember. I don't remember what the last race was. But we'll put in this for now as a working like test boat. Okay. Oh, it's 2 drags. Yeah, that's right. So I feel like something like this might work. I feel like I should put this here and that there, because I think that's safer. And then boom, boom. Let's see. Yeah, look at that up, dude. Such a good car. Such a smashing little car. This should be fine, I feel like. Yeah. We just slightly have him, though. That's quite close. And then this... Oh my. Also so close. And then this is probably... That's also very close. My. This at least should be fine, right? No, we lose. Of course we do. Why wouldn't we? Yeah, I'm stupid. Of course we lose, because it's no fun winning. Why would you win when you can lose? Like, obviously. Man, I gotta wake up. I mean, it has to be better, right? Like, if that isn't better, I'm gonna complain to someone. Like, it's 34 to 39, dude. Even if it is 996 and I'm 969, which I don't even think is the case, I should still... What? Dude, man, that's just silly to me. How? In which world would I not win there? Okay. I guess it's up to this guy then. So then... one of these should be able to be easily lowered to like something, yeah, with 4-wheel drive, right? So if we put this here still, this here now, this here, and now let's watch everything again. This video was a little bit longer than what I would have thought, actually. They made this challenge way more of a challenge than I thought they would. That's one thing for certain. Yeah, definitely need to get on getting 2 Lupos maxed out. That is a no-brainer. Yeah, that's easy. The G-Force test just leaves so much for the 4-wheel drive to do. And then, yeah, even though it breaks quicker, we still do win. So, moving on, round number 18. Almost at the very end here. And here we have a... city streets, drag, slalom. Okay. We have the city streets, and the drag. We just need drag and slalom. That's all. So, drag, I guess, and then slalom. I guess for slalom, right? That could be okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, surely, right? And then drag. City streets. That is... there's no excuse for that. I am going to sue. All we need to do is switch though. That goes there. And that goes there. Yeah. All is well in the Sherwood Forest. Don't worry. We got it. Wow. Alright, round number 19, the second to last. And now we have a little bit more points. We can put it in the better. This one if we want to. Okay, so we have a North Loop race off, in which I don't want a standard tires car. I am quite sure about that. Let's have this guy. Alright, so this guy here, this guy here, here is how I feel the difficulty curve kind of is. So let's have a look. That is a win, very good. That is also a win, that was actually very close. This should be fine, it is indeed. So is this. Okay, looking great. And so is this. Very good. Moving on to the very last round for the ceramic pack. 230 points now. Okay, let's have a look at what's up. Again, we have a straight, no like sneaky business here. Shouldn't this be enough? Let's see. Twisty road. We have the rear wheel drive. We have the 0 to 60. We have the looks on him. Here we just have the better Polo. Like, that's it. And here we have the handling on him. Yeah, it should be fine. And here we have everything on him. I hope you guys managed to beat this too, but this was actually kind of difficult. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if many of you did not beat this, because it was like, you had to have some pretty niche cars in this one. Ceramic pack, however, don't tell me it's... Why? Why? I just want to show you guys the ceramic pack. Oh my god. Is this also what happens when my computer has been on all day? It just decides to crash. Man, this new update for top drives has not been favorable with my computer. It's not liking it. BlueStacks is not emulating the way I want it to. Quite unfortunate. I wish there was like a quality setting I could... or you know what? I wish that BlueStacks, because it's probably crashing because of memory, right? So I wish BlueStacks could just use more than 4 gigs. Like, I have 16 gigs. Use them. You know, that's what I say. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a silly, stupid Swedish guy. Let's have a look at what we got, though, however, from the ceramic pack. Oh, that's cool. That was an overreaction, though. I already have that. But I always, when I see an Evo, I'm happy. Nice. Well, there we go. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Top Drives. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave it a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Also, if you want to see what I'm currently maxing out, I have an Instagram page where I post every single max that I do. I have the I have the Discord server I talked about earlier. And if you do want to support me further, I do have a Patreon. And I also have a YouTube membership. Of course, you can become a YouTube member. Then you get a little badge every time you comment. And you also get to use some emoticons locally on my channel. With all of that being said, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, stay safe, have a good one, take care of one another, and goodbye, guys.